Okay, so yesterday for my CB, I took my 3-foot antenna because I thought maybe if I put the 3-foot, I might get a better SWR. So I took my 3-foot and I put it on here, and my 3-foot was pegging at 10. My 4-foot is pegging at 4. So what I figure is if I take this 4-foot off and I put a 5-foot on it, then my SWR should be around 1 or 2, and they say that's ideal. So if you guys could please help me out. I mean, three's high. It depends on where you're sitting, which is in the yard that I'm working at. It can go from a 3.5 to a 4. The needle fluctuates a little bit. So if you guys could help me out, if a 5-foot will work, then I'll just get a 5-foot. I can get a 5-foot for $25 on eBay. But I'm using nothing but Fire Stick. So, and this is my AM/FM mount. So, what I'll probably do is give this one to my dad, because he wants to put a CB antenna on the wing. So I'll probably give that one to my dad, put this up there, and put a 5-foot on here, even though this spring is only rated for a 5-foot. So hopefully it'll be this stiff with a 5-foot on it. If not, I'll have to go to a different company, because this is the biggest spring that Fire Stick makes, and that's their full-on stainless spring. So anyway, if you guys think that a 5-foot antenna will work, please let me know. Anything is greatly appreciated. Before, when I had that and it was pegging at 10, I used to be at my buddy's house, and he's just north of downtown Disney, as you'll see in my other video, or just north of Disneyland, and he's less than a mile from the 5 and about 6 miles from the 91 and about 15 miles from the 57. I was picking up a guy from his house, out front of his house. This was before, about a year ago when I first put the CB in. I was picking up a guy at the 57 and Chapman Avenue, which is about 16 miles from my buddy's house. So at 10, it doesn't really have a problem getting back and forth. So I know it'll wreck my radio if I keep running it at 10. So hopefully, if you guys recommend a longer antenna, any advice and any input really helps. So thank you.